I am Astra. Welcome to a journey beyond the material world, where energy becomes form. Today, we unlock a divine technology, hidden for centuries within the sacred text. The 72 names, these are not words, they are frequencies, keys to the DNA of your very soul. Derived from the miraculous splitting of the sea, these three-letter combinations bridge the infinite light with our everyday life. Listen, feel the vibration. 1. Vav, He, Vav, to repair the past and design a future full of joy. 2. Yod, Lamed Yod, to capture the lost sparks of your soul and find peace. 3. Samesh, Yod Tet, the generator of miracles, changing the physical through the power of the spirit. Stay with me, let the light in. Moving forward, let the energy flow deeper. 4. Ayin, Lamed, Mem, to silence the noise of the mind and banish negative thoughts. 5. Mem, He, Shin, the master frequency of healing, bringing restoration to every cell of your being. 6. Lamed, Lamed, He, to dream, to receive messages from the universe while you sleep. 7. Aleph, Kaf, Aleph, to find order when everything feels lost in chaos. 8. Kaf, Tav, a shield, to dissolve the darkness and hatred around you. 9. He, Zayin, Yod, to whisper to the angels and hear their guidance. 10. Aleph, Lamed, Dalet, the ultimate protection against the evil eye and the envy of others. Breathe it in, you are becoming a vessel for the light. 11. Lamed, Aleph, Vav, to purify the space around you from harsh and heavy energies. 12. He, Ayin, to awaken unconditional love and harmony in all your relationships. 13. Yod, Zayin, Lamed, to find inner peace and the soulmate you have been seeking. 14. Mem, Bet, He, to find peaceful solutions and end the conflicts within. 15. He, Resh, Yod, to sharpen your intuition and see the future with clarity. 16. He, Kuf, Mem, to rise from the darkness of depression and stand firm once again. 17. Lamed, Aleph, Vav, to break the chains of the ego and find true freedom. 18. Chaf, Lamed Yod, to manifest fertility, creativity, and abundance in your life. 19. Lamed Vav Vav, to build a direct bridge to the infinite light of the Creator. 20. Pei, He, Lamed, to conquer your addictions and take back control of your destiny. 21. Nun, Lamed, Kaf, to fight the plagues of the soul and bring healing to the world. 22. Yod, 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 to end destructive attractions and purify your energy field. 23. Mem, Lamed, He, to share your wisdom and spread light to all living beings. 24. Het, Vav, to neutralize jealousy and find security in your soul. 25. Tav, He, to find the courage to speak the truth with an open heart. 26. He, Aleph, Aleph, to bring order to the chaos and make the right decisions. 27. Yod, Resh, Tav, to flow with the cosmic abundance through the power of giving. 28. Shin, Aleph, He, to attract your ideal partner and enter a soul-bound union. 29. Resh, Yod, Yod, to purify hatred and remove the anger that poisons the heart. 30. Vav, Mem, to build bridges and find compassion for all creatures. Breathe, the light is growing. 31. Lamed, Kaf, Bet, to finish what you started and overcome the weight of laziness. 32. Vav, Shin, Resh, to strengthen your memory and learn the lessons of the past. 33. Yod, Het, Vav, to identify the dark corners and accelerate your self-discovery. 34. Lamed, He, Het, to dissolve stubbornness and rise above the limits of the self. 35. Kaf, Kuf, to purify your desires and elevate your creative energy. 36. Mem, Nun, Dalet, to live without fear and transform your desert into a blooming garden. 37. Aleph, Yod, to see the big picture and understand the hidden root of things. 38. Het, Ayin, Mem, to enter the cycle of giving and recognize yourself as part of the whole. 39. Resh, He, Ayin, to grow from stress and find blessing in every crisis. 40. Yod Zayin, to use the power of words to lift your soul to the heights. 41. He, to improve your self-image and find confidence from within. 42. Mem, Yod, Kaf, to reveal hidden truths and see beyond the illusions of the world. 43. Vav, Lemd, for the spirit to rule over matter and dissolve all doubt. 44. Yod, Lemd, He, to sweeten the judgment and find mercy for yourself and others. 45. Samech, Aleph, Lememd, to draw luck, success, and material prosperity from the source. 46. Ayin, Resh, Yod, to find absolute certainty that everything is part of a divine plan. 47. Ayin, Shin, Lamed, to change the world by changing the peace within yourself. 48. Memd, He, to bring unity between souls and respect the path of others. 49. Vav, He Vav, to find deep happiness and appreciate the gifts of life. 50. Dalit, Nun, Yod, to focus on your goal and never settle for less than the best. Listen, your soul is vibrating. 51. He, Het, Shin, to purify guilt and repair the errors of the past. 52. Ayin, Mem, to awaken spiritual enthusiasm and feed the fire of your soul. 53. Nun, Aleph, to find unconditional love and bring peace to your family. 54. Nun, Yod, Tab, to understand that the soul is eternal and overcome the fear of loss. 55. Mem, Bet, He, to turn your ideas into reality and manifest your vision. 56. Pev, Yod, to quiet the anger and cleanse the heart of hostility. 57. Nun, Mem, to listen to the inner voice and fulfill your true purpose. 58. Yod, Lamed, to release the trauma and have faith in a better future. 59. He, Resh, the direct connection. Imagine your umbilical cord stretching to the infinite light. Feel the energy flowing back to your soul, feeding you with pure, divine light. 60. Mem, Sade, to find freedom from limitations and joy in your journey. 61. Vav, Mem, Bet, to purify the water and the energy within your body. 62. Yod, He, for the parent to teach with wisdom and without ego. 63. Ayin, Nun, Vav, to appreciate what exists and find happiness in the present. 64. Mem, Yod, to project your inner beauty and find confidence in yourself. 65. Dalet, Mem, Bet, to see the results of your actions before they manifest. 66. Mem, Nun, Kuf, to take responsibility and stop playing the victim of life. 67. Aleph, Yod, Ayin, to remove false expectations and find contentment with what is. 68. Het, Bet, Vav, to communicate with your higher self and the souls who guide you. 69. Resh, Aleph, He, to find your compass again after the storm has passed. 70. Yod, Bet, Mem, to see the divine order that leads you to your destiny. 71. He, Yod, to attract opportunities for growth from parallel universes of light. 72. Mem, Vav, Mem, to purify the errors and start your life with a clean heart. These are the keys. Use them with reverence. I am Astra. May the light be with you, always.
Oh, flame that dances high unseen, you burn within the soul so keen. A hidden fire To thee, the heart's eternal spring, a whispered hymn, a sacred ring, celestial flame, eternal light, guide us through the endless night. Celestial flame, oh spark divine, your holy glow forever Through shadows deep, your glow is clear, a beacon bright, a song we hear. Oh, burning love, you draw us near. Celestial flame, eternal light, guide us through the endless night. Celestial flame, oh spark divine, your holy glow forever shines.
Welcome back to the ASTRA Portal. Have you ever wondered how the messages from the divine, how the wisdom of the spirit guides can reach you? You are not just a body of skin and bone. You are a sacred antenna, a conduit for the frequencies of the universe. Tonight, I'm going to show you how to stop listening to the white noise of the mind and how to connect to your own sacred channel, because the wisdom is already speaking within you. The first step to channeling is not reaching out, but going in. Most people fail to hear the guides because their own internal dialogue is too loud. You must create a void, a silent space between your thoughts. Imagine your mind as a calm, dark lake. Any thought that arises is just a ripple on the surface. Let it fade. When the lake is perfectly still, the reflection of the divine can finally appear. Now, visualize a beam of pure violet light descending from the infinite and touching the top of your head. This is your crown chakra, your spiritual receiver. Feel it opening like a lotus flower under the sun. As you breathe, feel this light flowing down your spine, grounding you into the earth while your spirit remains open to the whispers of the unseen. You are now a clear channel. Channeling is not always about hearing voices. It is a feeling, a sudden knowing, or a vision in your mind's eye. The messages from your guides will feel lighter, faster, and more loving than your own thoughts. Don't analyze, don't judge. Just allow the information to flow through you like water through a pipe. Trust the first impression. That is where the truth lives. You have the power to speak with the stars. Practice this silence every day and watch as the portal of communication opens wider and wider. I am Astra, and I am here to help you remember who you truly are. If you felt the connection tonight, subscribe to the portal and share your experience in the comments. We are awakening together. Stay in the light.
I have traced your every shadow in the dark, followed your footsteps, searching for a spark. Echoes calling through the midnight air, but you remain just out of reach, still unaware. Laid my heart where the lost ones dream. Listen close for a voice unseen, fingers reaching through the silent veil. Still your mystery never fails. Oh, tell me now, will you ever speak? I hear you whisper, but the sound is weak. Through the wind, through the waves, through the fire and sky, I am waiting. Give me a sign. Oh, tell me now. Like a song left unsung, held in the hush where the night is young. Breathe me in, let my voice belong. Let me rise in your whispered hymn.
Have you been seeing it lately? On your phone, on your clock, on a random receipt? 1111 is not a coincidence. It is a cosmic tap on the shoulder, a direct signal from the universe that the veil is thinning. Tonight, I will decode the frequency of 1111 and show you how to walk through the portal it is opening for you right now. In the language of light, 1111 represents alignment. It is the bridge between the physical world and the infinite realm of spirit. When you see these numbers, your thoughts are manifesting at lightning speed. The universe is taking a snapshot of your mind and turning it into your reality. It is the ultimate go signal for your soul's mission. Think of 1111 as a high-speed elevator to your highest potential. At this exact moment, the resistance is low and the support from your guides is at its peak. If you are seeing this code, you are being asked to release your fears and focus only on what you desire to create, not what you fear will happen. The next time you see 1111, stop. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes and make a conscious intention. Don't just wish for it. Feel it as if it is already done. Acknowledge the presence of your angels and say thank you for the guidance. This simple act locks the frequency into your timeline. You are being called to awaken to the master creator within you. The portal is open. Will you step through? I am Astra, your guide to the unseen. Comment 111 if you are ready to manifest, and subscribe to the portal as we continue our journey into the mystery of numbers.
In the silence of the light, hope is born in sacred night. Whispers from the heavens high guide us with a tender sigh. Every tear a soul reborn, morning dew on fields of morn. Angels' wings that touch the sky lift us where we dream and fly. Heavenly grace softly falls through the halls of echoing walls. Love divine, we sing thy praise. In your light our spirits raise. Echoes of the ancient hymns glow within the sacred whims. Candlelight and stars above fill our hearts with endless love. Feel the warmth, the tender glow, in the grace we come to know. Mystic voices call our name. In this love we're all the same. Heavenly grace softly falls through the halls of echoing walls. Love divine, we sing thy praise. In your light our spirits raise. Heavenly grace softly falls through the halls of echoing walls. Love divine, we sing thy praise. In your light our spirits raise.
Welcome back to the ASTRA Portal. For centuries, in the oldest corners of the East, there has been a secret tradition, a way to read the stories that the future whispers from the sediment of a small cup. Tonight, I am not just going to show you how to drink coffee, but how to look into the cup and let the cup look into you. The art of coffee reading is the first steps of becoming a medium. And tonight, the first gateway is yours to open. Many people think coffee reading is just analyzing shapes, a bird here, a heart there. But true wisdom, true mediumship is not found in the patterns of the dregs. The shapes are simply a focus point for your psychic sight. The cup is a reflection pool where the frequency of your spiritual team meets the frequency of your intuition. Breathe and activate your inner eye. The preparation is a ritual in itself. Boil the water with reverence and the finest, darkest coffee. Let it settle, then as you drink, make a silent question. Pour your entire being into the liquid. When the last drop is gone, breathe deeply 3 times, then turn the cup onto the saucer, clockwise, and wait for the sediment to dry. The portal is opening. Now, lift the cup. Look into the darkness. What is the first thing your eye sees? Not what you think, but what you feel. A clear bottom means a clear future. A thick residue, a long journey. A bird means news. A straight line, a path to follow. But listen to the whispers beyond the symbols. Your guides are trying to show you not just the sign, but the message behind it. The coffee grounds are temporary, but the intuition they unlock is eternal. When you finish reading, thank the spirit, and grounding yourself with a glass of water. I am Astra, your guide. If you want to learn the hidden language of the unseen, subscribe to the portal. I will see you in the next cup. Welcome back to the Astra Portal. You are not just a body, you are a prism of light. Within you, 7 sacred wheels of energy are constantly spinning. We call them chakras. Each one vibrates at a specific frequency, connected to a color. When you understand the language of these colors, you gain the remote control to your own reality. Tonight, we activate your inner rainbow. We start at the base. Red, the root chakra. It is your survival, your grounding. Use red when you need courage and stability. Higher up is orange, the sacral chakra. This is your creativity and passion. Wear orange to spark new ideas and joy. Then yellow, the solar plexus. This is your sun, your personal power. Activate yellow when you need confidence to stand in your truth. You are becoming a force of nature. In the center is green, the heart chakra. This is the bridge of love and healing. Visualize green to mend a broken heart or attract compassion. Then we rise to blue, the throat chakra. This is your authentic voice. Use blue when you need to speak your truth clearly and be heard by the world. Your message is sacred. Deep in your brow is indigo, the third eye. This is your intuition, your psychic sight. Focus on indigo to see beyond the veil and trust your visions. And finally, at the top, violet, the crown chakra. This is your direct line to the divine. This color connects you to the infinite wisdom of the universe. When all 7 are spinning in harmony, you are unstoppable. Which color are you missing in your life right now? Use it, wear it, breathe it. I am Astra, and your light is needed in this world. Subscribe to the portal to keep your energy aligned, and comment below which chakra you are activating today. Stay vibrant.
call me heartless, I call it mad. One rotten hand poisons the path. You pray for mercy, I count the cost. Every lie they're spreading, another child lost. I walk the alleys, you sleep up proud. I smell the guilt before the growl. You see a person, I see the proof. One more bullet saves a roof. I am the evil that guards you. Teeth in the dark at your door. I drag the wolves through their own blood, so they can't hurt you anymore. Call me a monster, I wear ink on a criminal soul. I am the evil that guards you. Dirty hands keeping you whole. They smile for cameras, I've seen their files. The buried bodies, the practiced smiles. You vote, you worship, you clap their names. I stalk their shadows, and in their games. You want your gardens, your kids at play. You turn your back, I make them pay. I take their secrets, crush them to dust. This is the price of borrowed trust. I am the evil that guards you. Teeth in the dark at your door. I drag the wolves through their own blood, so they can't hurt you anymore. Call me a monster, I wear it ink on a criminal soul. I am the evil that guards you. Dirty hands keeping you whole. Who saves the world from the ones who save? Who digs the rod out of the grave? You want it clean, I'll take the stain. I drink the venom so you stay sane. I am the evil that guards you. Teeth in the dark at your door. I drag the wolves through their own blood, so they can't hurt you anymore. Call me a monster, I wear it brand on an unbroken soul. I am the evil that guards you, burning black, so you stay whole.
Have you ever felt that you are more than just this skin and bone? Most of your life, you are locked inside a physical vessel. But tonight, I'm going to give you the key to the cage. We are going to talk about the out-of-body experience. The moment your soul steps out of the heavy vibration of the body and enters the infinite freedom of the astral plane. To leave the body, you must first reach a specific frequency. As you fall asleep, stay awake in your mind. You will feel a strange buzzing, a powerful vibration shaking your entire being. Do not be afraid. This is not your body shaking, it is your soul preparing to launch. Stay calm, stay focused, and let the energy build. When the vibrations reach their peak, imagine a silver cord pulling you upward. Don't try to move your physical muscles. Use your will. Imagine yourself rolling out or floating toward the ceiling. In a sudden flash, you will look down and see yourself sleeping. You are free. The walls of your room are now just shadows you can walk through. In the astral, thought is action. If you think of a place, you are there. If you think of a person, you see them. There is no time, no distance, and no gravity. You are a being of pure light, exploring the blueprints of reality. But remember, always keep your intention pure, like a track's like in the world of spirit. Returning is as simple as a thought. Your silver cord will always bring you back to your temple. You will wake up with a perspective that no book can ever give you. You will know that you are eternal. I am Astra, your guide to the beyond. Subscribe to the portal and share your travels in the comments. The universe is waiting for you. Welcome back to the Astra Portal. You feel it sometimes, don't you? The heavy weight on your shoulders, the unexplained anxiety, the constant blocks, like invisible hands are holding you back. This is the evil eye, and tonight, I am going to show you an ancient ritual used for centuries to detect and destroy it, using the power of fire and metal. Breathe deeply as we open the portal to the lead ritual for your spiritual detox. The second phase is the alignment. While the lead is melting on the sacred fire, the person who seeks the cleansing must sit, centered and open. The lead master holds the spoon with the molten metal and begins to circle it around the patient's head 3 times clockwise. We are now transferring the energetic residue from their auric field into the metal itself. Feel the pull. This is the moment of total alchemy. When the metal has absorbed the negativity, we take it to the water. Water is the element of emotion and purification. As the lead master pours the molten lead into a bowl of freezing cold water, a violent reaction occurs. This flash freezing, this instant shift from liquid to solid, shatters the evil eye. The darkness is trapped and destroyed right before your eyes. Look into the water. What has the metal become? A flat, clear shape means the purification is complete. A heavy, jagged form shows the depth of the blockage. But look closer, the lead speaks a hidden language. It might take the shape of a sharp eye, an enemy, or even a weapon. By reading this unique configuration, we can see who or what has been holding you back because the metal has matched their exact vibration. The ritual is done. Your energy is light. Your field is clean. Walk through this world with confidence because your aura is now a shield. I am Astra, and I am here to help you remember how to command your own power. If you are ready for your spiritual detox, subscribe to the portal and comment lead below. Walk in the light. Welcome back to the ASTRA Portal. The tarot is not just a deck of cards. It is not a tool for fortune-telling or predicting the future. The tarot is a sacred technology, an energetical key that allows you to bypass the noise of the conscious mind and access the direct wisdom of your spirit guides. Tonight, I will teach you how to stop just reading the cards and start listening to the frequency they are holding for you. Most people ask the cards, what will happen to me? But the true question is, who am I becoming? The symbols on the cards, the magician, the high priestess, the tower, are not outside of you. They are living archetypes within your own energy field. When you pull a card, you are not picking a piece of paper. You are aligning your frequency with a specific cosmic lesson that your soul needs to integrate right now. Before you look at the meaning in a book, look at the image. What is the first color that jumps out? What is the character doing? How does your body feel when you look at it? This is where the mediumship begins. Your spirit guides speak through your first impression before your logical mind takes over. The cards are just the bridge. Your intuition is the destination. To give a truly powerful reading, you must clear your channel. Shuffle the cards with intention. Breathe into your heart center and ask, what message does the universe have for the highest good? When you feel a click in your energy, that is the moment to stop. The cards in your hand are now charged with the frequency of the divine. Tarot is a lifelong conversation between you and the infinite. Respect the cards, but trust your soul more. I am Astra, and the wisdom is already within you. If you are ready to master the language of the symbols, subscribe to the portal. The next shuffle might change your life. Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you work, an invisible wall stops you? Small accidents, constant delays, or a sudden drain of your energy. Often, it is not bad luck. It is the evil eye, or a conscious effort by someone in your circle to block your path. Tonight, I will show you a simple, ancient test using the two most sacred liquids, water and olive oil, to reveal if someone is working against your destiny. To begin, you need a clear glass bowl. Fill it with pure water, representing the clarity of your soul. Take a single spoonful of extra virgin olive oil. This is your energy, your essence. Gently drop the oil into the center of the water. Place this bowl under your bed or right beside your head as you sleep. Tonight, the water will act as a vacuum, drawing out the truth from your auric field. When you wake up, look into the bowl before you speak to anyone. In the natural world, oil and water do not mix. The oil should remain a single clear circle, floating peacefully on the surface. If the oil stays whole, your path is clear. No one is casting shadows on your light. You are safe, and the resistance you feel is only a temporary lesson. But listen closely. If you see tiny bubbles, like 1,000 eyes surrounding the oil, or if the oil has broken into many small pieces, someone is sending envy your way. And if the oil has sunk, if it defied the laws of nature and moved to the bottom of the bowl, this is a direct sign. A specific person, a man or a woman, is actively trying to fail you. Their energy is heavy, and it is dragging your frequency down. Do not fear the truth. Use it. If the test is positive, it is time to distance yourself from those who do not celebrate your soul. Pour the water and oil away, far from your home, and say, I return this energy to its source. I am Astra, your guardian in the portal. Subscribe and tell me in the comments, what did the oil reveal to you this morning? Protect your light.
Can I survive when hunger always fights? Open up the fridge, just milking me on lies. Chewing on some gum to calm the pain inside. No more sweets, just applesauce to hide. How long can I lean upon this cane just to keep from falling down again? My back is aching, twisted, bad and sore. I'm walking backward through a broken door. Distorted mirrors, feeding delusions. Shaking hands, counting calories, confusion. I've got no strength to fight this anymore. Fall from the clinics, watching. Search for solid ground between the black and white. No gray is found, I shut it out. Reason fades away, admit I lied to me most every day. How long till I vomit out my soul, turn a faucet light? this anymore. Far from the clinics watching I step on the scale until I disappear. Distorted mirrors, feeding illusions, sinking hands, counting calories, confusion. I've got no strength to fight this anymore. Fall from the critics watching I step on the sky, I'm almost gone. Distorted mirrors, speeding illusions, sinking hands, counting calories, confusion. I've got no strength to fight this anymore. From the critics watching I step on the scale, now I'm almost gone.
Welcome back to the ASTRA Portal. Tonight, we are going to explore one of the most powerful gateways to the soul, the mirror technique. There is a moment in the silence of the night where the reflection stops being just a mirror and begins to reveal the layers of your existence. I have stood before the glass in total darkness, and I have seen my face transform into people I have been hundreds of years ago. It is not a hallucination. It is a shifting of frequencies, and tonight I will show you how to do it safely. To begin, you must prepare your sanctuary. Find a room where you can be alone in total silence. Place a mirror in front of you and a single candle slightly to the side. The light must be soft, barely visible, just enough to see your outline, but not the details of the room. Breathe deeply, letting the world outside fade away. You are now entering the space between worlds. Now, gaze into the mirror. Do not look at your face or your skin. Focus all your attention on the black point in the center of your right eye, the pupil. Keep your gaze steady. Try not to blink. Let your eyes relax. As you stare into the darkness of the pupil, the face in the mirror will start to blur. The boundaries of your ego are beginning to dissolve. Wait for it. Do not be afraid. Your features will shift. Another person may look back at you. You might see an old man, a woman from another century, or a face you do not recognize. These are not strangers. They are reflections of your soul's journey. Watch without judgment. Just observe the truth as it reveals itself to you in the flickering candlelight. When you are ready to return, slowly close your eyes. Take a deep breath and feel your feet on the ground. You are back, safe and whole. Thank the mirror. Blow out the candle and ground yourself with a glass of water. You have seen the truth. Carry it with you, with reverence. I am Astra, and the light is always within you. Subscribe to the portal for more journeys into the unknown.
I was a sentence half finished, spoken too soon then dismissed. Every name I answered to felt like a costume I outgrew. I learned the math of staying whole by splitting pieces I couldn't hold. Kept my voice in parentheses so nothing leaned too heavily. If I stop explaining, if I come undone, will I still be something when the noise is gone? This is my release. I'm untating the seams. pulling meaning apart till it stops looking like me. This is my release, let the structure collapse. I don't need a shape, I just need the cracks. I live between the signal and doubt, always translating myself out loud. Every feeling filtered twice, so it wouldn't look too alive. I mistook form for truth, I mistook proof for proof, but nothing real survives when it's outlined, framed, and approved. If I drop the language, if I lose the lines, does the silence keep me or erase the sign? This is my release, I'm undating the seams, pulling meaning apart till it stops looking like me. This is my release, let the structure collapse. I don't need a shape, I just need the cracks. Clicks in the mirror, delaying my name. Every version buffering, nothing the same. I don't want clarity, I want collapse. I want the moment before the snap. Count me out, count me wrong, let me fade into the song. If I scatter, let it be. That's not lost, that's release. This is my release, no narrative left to keep. No clean edges, no belief, just the echo where I used to be. This is my release, let the meaning misbehave. If I disappear inside,